So behind me is quite a sight. You know what that's called? Hoar frost. I don't know why it's called hoar frost. Well, yes, I do. It's not W-H-O-R-E, it's H-O-A-R. And that refers to an Old English term meaning old age, something like that. And all it is it's the ice formations on the trees, and there's been so much moisture, and with it having been quite warm, we're really fortunate. And zoom in. Now this truly is a winter wonderland. This is right by the Gallatin River. How many of you have ever experienced this? Ooh, it's cold. I'm going to walk up here by the bridge anyway. Yeah, the river's still flowing pretty good, but it's starting to ice up quite a bit. So it's actually December 26th. Pretty cold right now. I think a lot of people don't get an opportunity to see this kind of a beautiful winter wonderland. You can see the ice forming up. Whew, brr. It's cold. Yeah, it's moving pretty good. A lot of times by now this would be all froze up, but we've had a pretty mild spell of weather here for a while. So that's Logan, where I just stopped. Well, it's a frosty morning, and that's why I've stopped here. You might wonder why I would stop here on a cold, cold morning here in a small town in Montana, but check out this cool town here. Let me flip this around. All right, so this is Logan, Montana. There's really not much of a town right now, but big railroad town. There are some holdings for some oil and stuff like that, but right now there's quite a few trains going. Now we're right close to Three Forks. I'll also show you what's left here of this town, but I'm going to drive around because my fingers are freezing. But you can hear the train activity. I don't know if you can tell how cold it is here or not, but it's the day after Christmas, and I thought, well, heck, this would be a nice way to end the year with a fun video about a small town in Montana. So hang in here with me. Okay, I'm gonna just drive through Logan here. By the way, we are outside of Bozeman, about 30 miles, and pretty close to Three Forks. Oh, I don't have my seatbelt on. Hold on. So if this doesn't give you a sense of cold, this place right here, then you might not ever really know what cold is. I don't really know how many people live here. I'll look that up. Not room for too many people. It's right here on the Gallatin River. So it is actually pretty chilly this morning. I think it's around 8 degrees. And we've been pretty spoiled here lately, so 8 feels pretty cold. Well, it does to me. So they ship out a lot of grains and stuff from right here. Pretty handy. There's the train. They've been moving around here for the last half an hour. A couple of trains switching off and on. It's like rail link, and well, I don't know if they're loading or what. So where that truck is coming down, that's the frontage road. You can take that and you'll head over to Manhattan. It'll be your next small town. I just wanted to show you this church here. Looks like somebody's trying to fix it up. That'll be nice. Oh yeah, and here's the restaurant. It's called Land of Magic. Of course, it's closed now because it's just early in the morning. Really good steakhouse. If you happen to be in the area and you're looking for a good dinner. Let's see here. So their winter hours are Sunday through Thursday, 4 p.m. to 8, and Friday and Saturday, 4 p.m. to 8:30. So you gotta come here just for dinner. Well, the one thing that I really miss in Logan is the old water tower. It was built when the railroad came in back in the 1880s. Here's a picture of it. It was a pretty big deal when they took it down. A lot of people didn't want it to be taken down. It was kind of a landmark for Logan. I think it was sitting right there. Okay, so I'm going to get back on the frontage road here, and we're going to drive the back road over toward Three Forks. This is it for Logan, guys. That's the extent of Logan, Montana, in case you were wondering. But there is a fishing access. You can pull off up here in the summertime. And those mountains back there are the Bridger Mountains. Some of you have probably heard of Bridger Ski Resort. That's back up in there. But here, just look at this. Pretty amazing. Oh, cold. I don't know if you can tell how fast it's moving from here or not. It's actually really pretty. So if you ever hear anybody talk about hoar frost, now you can say you know what it is. Show you this fence here. Pretty awesome. I can get up close here. Look at how thick that is. It's just so much frost. And I mean, the sun's been up for quite a while. Usually this would not still be here. But it makes for some pretty interesting textures. Look at how pretty that is. Here's an insert too of what it looked like driving into Manhattan the other day. Now there's a pretty nice shooting range right up there. I'm cold, but it's well worth the stop. Okay, so I'm getting back on the frontage road here, and if you can look up ahead, you can kind of see that edge of that front up there, which I really wasn't paying attention to until now that I'm reviewing this video, but I'm pointing it out right now because I had great intentions of going up there to the headwaters. And I ended up turning off on another road. Okay, I'm heading to another area. I haven't been over here before. It's a fishing access. And I'm hoping we can get some more good shots. Rather than go all the way down there by the Missouri. I may still end up going down there, but I thought it'd be fun to check out this area. Kind of a rough road and not the greatest road conditions right now, but it's not too bad. Lost the sun here a little bit. Well, this gives you a chance to see it a little bit anyway. I'm not so sure how far that fishing access is, so since it's so cold, I think I'll just turn around. Well, in pretty classic Montana form, it was really nice and sunny, and then all of a sudden there was a front that came in. I mean, just like that, 5 minutes. So if you can see out my window right there, got all clouded up, so I didn't go on down to where the Missouri starts. And I chickened out on that road too because I could tell something weird was going on, and then in no time at all I'm fighting some pretty serious headwinds. So I'm glad I listened to my guts and I turned around, and I got another 80 miles to travel, and I want to get home before this storm comes in. I didn't even know it was coming. So anyway, that's Montana, and it was just such a beautiful sight. I hope you enjoyed this little drive, and now you know something. If you didn't know what hoar frost was, now you do. Hey, thanks for watching Travels with Lucky. I'm wishing you all a great new year, because I probably won't get another one out by the end of the year, and who knows what 2024 is going to bring for Travels with Lucky, but we're looking for a good year. So here's what I ran into like in 5 minutes. So this is just over the Cardwell Pass into Whitehall. And this literally is a short time after I was doing all that filming in the bright sunshine. Remember I showed you that front? Well, that's Montana for you in 5 minutes in turn. And I'm kind of a chicken. I don't like driving in bad weather, so I'm gonna just hurry up and head them right on home. Got a ways to go yet, and you never know what's going to happen on down the road. So that's it for me, and I just want to wish you all a happy new year, and thanks for watching Travels with Lucky. Appreciate your subscriptions, your likes, and all your comments. So let me know if there's anything special you would like coming up here in the new year. I'm happy to take requests. That's it, folks. Have a great one. See you next year. 2024 coming up.